Hi, good morning, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Well, it's not good morning, it's good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to my free masterclass on how to land a job, well, your dream role, and earn up to 200% more in salary, all within 60 days or less. So let's get this, we're going to get this masterclass started. But before I do that, I wanted to know, where are you guys tuning in from? So in the comment section, please type in where you're tuning in. Introduce yourself and let me know where you're tuning in, and we will be starting very shortly. Okay? Don't be shy, guys. There is like 30 people already tuned into this. So in the comment section, if you've ever attended any of my LinkedIn lives, then you know that I encourage people to introduce themselves in the comment section. And let me know also, what are you an expert in, and what type of role are you ready to move into as well? So what is your dream role look like? Tell me in the comment sections, what does your dream role look like? If you had to describe your dream role, what would that look like? Let me know in the comment sections. Okay? Well, what would that look like? Okay, so first thing first, I want to take a moment to celebrate you for showing up today to this class, to this master class, just showing up and being on LinkedIn, just showing up and being on this live as well. You showed up, and that's half the battle. Many people don't even show up, but you did. You are showing up, and I want you to celebrate that. Celebrate you and you showing up today. Okay, so let's take a moment to celebrate that. I want you to celebrate. Also, I want you to celebrate how far you've come. A lot of times we don't even take a moment to reflect back on our journey to see how far we've come, because we're too focused on what we don't have, what we haven't accomplished, but we never take the moment to actually sit there and just self-reflect on how far we've actually have come. Look at how far you've come in the last week, to a month, to 2 months, to 3 years, to 5 years, to 12 years. Honestly, when I started to do this, my whole perspective changed. I started to stop looking at things I didn't have, and I started to appreciate how far I've come. It's called self-love. When you start to reflect and focus on how far you've come, you'll be amazed at all the things you've accomplished so far. And that is true power, okay? So take a moment to just appreciate, love yourself, and be gentle with yourself, but also to celebrate how far you've come. We never take a moment to even celebrate how far we come, because we're too focused on what we don't have, or what we haven't accomplished, or what we haven't achieved by a certain age. But we don't actually even take the time to self-reflect on how far we've actually have come, the things we've already overcome. So take a moment to do that. Who is excited? So this is supposed to say tonight's masterclass, but it's not. So this is just a slide deck that I used. I haven't updated it. It says, this is the same masterclass that I taught last week. So if you were in it, you know what's to come. If you weren't in it, you are going to learn so much. So who is excited to be here in this masterclass? Let me know in the comment section if you are excited to be here today. Who is excited to be here today? Let me know. Type in the comment section if you are excited to be here. Okay, for some reason this never works. Okay, so why can you trust me today? Why you can trust what I'm about to teach you is because I'm an HR expert that has 15 plus years of experience in hiring, recruiting, and on various different levels. I've recruited for so many different positions in so many different industries, in so many different organizations, okay? And as long as I've been an HR professional, that's how long I've actually been a career and job search coach as well. Internally, I have done career planning for employees, succession planning. I've also helped individuals with resumes and interviews, landing interviews, coaching them, so on. And I have 15 years experience of this. Also, I'm an entrepreneur, and I've been an entrepreneur since 2008. And through the entrepreneur journey, I have learned the importance of sales, selling, marketing, branding, building yourself as a brand, which has helped me land a Future in Wall Street Journal this year. I've landed radio segment as well, been on various different podcasts, as well as being a speaker next month at a summit, global virtual summit, with 80 plus other speakers on diversity, inclusion, and equity. So DEI, amplifying DEI. I've been nominated for many awards as well. I've been nominated for Woman of Influence Award this year. I was also nominated for Pink Attitude, South Asian Woman Game Changer Award, and most recently, I have been nominated for the Most Admired Global Indian of the Year of 2021 as well. And I have a big announcement that I will be sharing this week as well on that note as well. So I have 15 plus years experience overall, and this is why you can trust me. And plus, if you've been following me on LinkedIn and you've read my content, then you know you can trust me. Okay. And what you may not know about me is that I'm a survivor of an abusive domestic violence marriage. I left that marriage back in 2009. I'm a dog mom. I have two, Bella and Leo. Those are my pups in the picture. That's Bella and Leo. I love dancing. I exercise 4 to 5 times a week. I meditate daily. I meditate like almost 2-3 times a day as well. I meditate before I came in to teach this masterclass. I'm on a mission to help as many people as I can so that they can get paid their worth. I want to help as many people make as much money they can in this lifetime, but getting paid their worth. Too many people are grinding harder and harder, working hard and hard, hustling hard and hard, but can't make as much money they think they can make, and selling them some short. So it got very crystal clear on this when my dad died back in September 2018. In a few weeks, my dad's death anniversary is coming up, and it'll be 3 years since I lost my dad. But his death really shook me to my core, to my soul, to get crystal clear on what is it that I really want in this life and how I wanted to leave this earth. And one of the things that I really got crystal clear on was that I wanted to help people be in careers, in a job that they're so passionate about, that they're in their dream role, they're fulfilled, they're happy, but also making money, like getting paid your worth. No one should sell themselves short. And that's what I got really crystal clear on. And that's when I started to actually really put those workshops together, and that's how my bootcamp program actually became to be, because I started delivering workshops, and then I put the bootcamp program that has helped hundreds of people land their dream roles, making up to 200% more in salary, all within 30 to 60 days. Okay, so we're going to cover, actually, before we cover that, Introduce yourself. I would love to get to know people that tune into my LinkedIn Live. That's why I always ask people to comment in the comment section. So please do that. Introduce yourself. We're here to learn. We're here to meet new people. The best way to meet new people is by sharing personal things about ourselves. Human connect with human on a human level. So take a moment right now and be human. Okay, let's just stop and pause and just take a moment, take a couple of deep breaths and relax and just share something you would like someone to know about you in the comment section. Okay, because human build relationships on a human level, not because we need something from them. We will definitely be ghosted if we are reaching out to people just because we need something from them. So take a moment right now, and if there's one thing someone doesn't know about you, put it in the comment section this moment now. Okay? Okay, so a little bit of a housekeeping. Please keep your mics, well, this is not an issue right now, but please respect one another in the comment section. Listen and take notes. You want to grab a pen and paper because I'm going to cover 4 different steps that you can take to help you land your dream role and increase the salary you're making. And at the end, I'll do a Q&A if time permits, about 10 minutes if there's time, okay? How many people, I have one serious question to ask everybody right this moment who are tuned into this workshop is, how many people would like to make more money than they are making right now? Say yes in the comment sections right now. How many people that are on this call right now would love to make more money than they are right now? So drop it in the comment section if you want to make more money than you are right now in your career. Type that below in the comment section. I hope everybody wants to make more money. Okay, so let's move on to the next slide, which here's what I'm going to cover today. The most important skill set to finding any job, anywhere, anytime. Exactly what companies and hiring managers are looking for when it comes to hiring. How to position yourself as a solution provider. How to create a job search funnel. So I'm going to cover 4 things, which I was planning to do 3 things, but decided to do 4 things. So I'm going to cover 4 steps that you can take, okay? So how to get paid what you're worth. How many people know what they are worth? How many people that are tuned in right now, or even if you're watching the replay in the future, how many people at this moment listening to this actually know how much they are worth? Type your answer in the comment. Something to think about here, okay? How many people know what they are worth? So how do you even calculate how much you're worth? So when I ask this question, 90% of the time, individuals don't have no clue how much they are even worth. If you don't know how much you are worth, then how can you then position yourself or sell yourself to get the salary that you deserve to get paid, right? So something to think about. You can't begin your job search if you don't know how much you are worth. So first step is that you need to know how much you are worth. So one step that you can take this very moment is you can go to PayScale, payscale.com, and on the website at PayScale, if you click on one of the tabs, I forgot which tab it is, but there's a section where you can calculate how much you are worth. It actually says that as their heading. Know how much you're worth. Like, how much am I worth? Then what you want to do is you're going to click on it and you're going to enter all your information from experience, credentials, and skills. And then PayScale will give you the going market rate. Yes, it gives a range, but it's going to give you the going market rate. And you can see for yourself how much your experience, your credentials and skills are worth. Now, keep in mind that that's half of the equation. The other half of the equation, that pay scale or salary guides out there that cannot calculate, is the dollar value on your brain. Because everyone's brain is unique, it's different. No two people have the same brain. So it's so hard for anyone to just put that dollar amount on. Like, pay scale can't calculate that. Pay scale cannot calculate your brain. It cannot calculate your brain's capabilities. And lastly, it cannot calculate your brain's ability to solve the type of problems it can solve. So that is the second half of the equation. So you can actually make more money and land a job that pays more in salary than what pay scale is saying, because pay scale is just one half of the equation. This is exactly how I've been able to get people into roles that pay them more than what the market is saying, because I teach people how to put a dollar value on their brain. Not just your experience, not just your credentials, and not just your skills, but to put a dollar value also on your brain, okay? Because that is your true superpower. And that's what I teach in my bootcamp program. That has helped all these individuals land jobs in their dream roles and make over 200% more in salaries, up to 200. So here's one of my clients who landed a job that paid him 130K base salary, 6-figure incomes, landing a job in Amazon and making 6-figure salaries, okay, landing in VP roles. So just imagine how much a VP is making in the company. It's truly an honor, and I find very blessed to be in a position to help individuals achieve this, because it is so doable. It is so achievable. Every single one of you can be making more money in their career, okay? And if you don't know how to do this, then you need to message me, because that's what I am an expert in, is getting people into the dream role, but also getting paid their worth, okay? So what do hiring managers are looking for? So second step, once you know what your worth is and the dollar value in your brain, now we need to understand the second equation. The second piece is that we need to understand decisions that hiring managers make when it comes to hiring. Anyone wants to take a guess on what is it that the managers look for? We have a quiet bunch of group here. Anybody wants to take a guess on what hiring managers look for? Type your answer in the comment section if you know what hiring managers look for. Hiring managers want people that can solve their problems, make the headaches go away, make the pain points go away, right? Problem solving. Hiring managers are looking for individuals that can provide solutions to problems. Hit the ground running as well. Managers want people to hit the ground running. Yes, that's why we have onboarding process training to set employees up for success. But that can only happen if one is able and willing to be ready for it, right? So you have to be willing to hit the ground running, roll up your sleeves and dive right into the role and ready to champion the role. Innovators, creative thinkers, roll up the sleeves and dive right in. Hit company goals, because company is in the business to make money. Companies are not in the business to lose money. Companies exist because they're in the business to make money, results, revenues, and profits. That's exactly what hiring managers and companies are looking for when it comes to hiring. Talent. Why do you think every company out there is looking for top talent? Because that's what it will take for them to be successful is by having the right talent work for them. Now, top talent can mean different things to different people, but here's what top talent means to me: an individual that is a solution to the problem, okay? Someone who will solve problems to make money. A top talent, someone that generates ROI, return on investment. When companies paying you X amount of salary, they're looking for ROI, right? So top talent is that generates 3 to 4 times that ROI than what they're getting paid. Top talent is someone that is an innovator, that is a creative thinker. But the problem is that we've never been taught on how to sell ourselves, how to position ourselves as the top talent, that we are the top talent, that I am the top talent that you are looking for, because I will generate ROI for you. Here's how much ROI you will get from me. Here's the benefit of hiring me, right? We've never been taught how to do this. And it is why many people struggle over and over in landing job opportunities that pay their worth. They're in the dream role. This is why time and time, in 15 years of my HR career, I've seen people end up in roles they're not happy in, end up in low paying roles, is because we've never been taught on how to sell ourselves. We need to position ourselves as the solution to the problem. But whose problem are you the solution to? You are not the solution to everyone's problem, but you are the solution to someone's problem. And who is that someone is what you're supposed to sit down and identify. Okay? Do not just go and start writing resumes and start applying to jobs if you don't even know who you are the solution for. So target based. Okay? And now, next step is, how do you position yourself as a solution provider? Well, for starters, you need to identify pain points. Okay, show them you can solve their current pain points. Now, how do we know what companies' potential pain points can be if we're not in the company? Well, you can. And this is where we do market research, your industry research. So current challenges. Well, let's look at the current challenges. We are in the pandemic. It's been going on since March 2020. We're still here. Don't know what's going to look like. Companies are looking to bring employees back, but that's also been a challenge as well, right? So there are COVID/pandemic challenges right now still happening, industry-specific challenges, company-specific challenges, okay? Current problems that company may be facing, identifying the problems they are facing currently in their company, in the industry that they are in, doing homework and research on the organization, right? Demonstrating. So then you have to, once you know possible pain points, you would never know 100%, but it's better than knowing 0%, right? So what you want to do is you want to do homework and research in your industry, in your field, to know what the problems are. This is how you master your craft, is to always be aware of what's happening and always be 10 steps ahead of the game, right? So know what the industry-specific challenges are. Do your homework, do your research to identify pain points that's happening right this moment. Also identify possible challenges that can come up, the hiccups, and how you are then the solution because you've done it. You solved these problems before. So next step is putting a job search strategy. When you know what you're worth, you understand what hiring managers are looking for, you understand that you have to be a solution provider, right? You have to position yourself as a solution. You understand what's going on in your industry and in the field you're in. You understand the current challenges and pain points. You understand what's happening. You then know how to solve it, right? If you don't know what's happening out there or what's happening in the company and how you can solve the company's problems, but then how can you then sell yourself, right? How can you even ace those interviews? So once we have all these pieces figure out, then we can put a job search strategy a winning job search strategy that will help us land interviews faster, and it will help us close those interviews and convert them into job offers. Your goal shouldn't just be, let me apply to as many jobs as possible and get as many interviews as I can, and then let me get the job offer. You have to have strategy in every step of your job search. Every step, you have to have strategy and closing strategy as well. So 4 steps that you need to develop your job search strategy is on based of these 4 steps. So I call it the job search funnel. Step 1, awareness. Step 2, engage. Step 3, nurture. Step 4, close. A winning job search strategy will have these 4 elements. There's not one way of creating awareness. There's not one way of engaging. There's not one way to nurture a relationship, and there's not one way to close. There's multiple ways to create awareness that exists. There's multiple ways to engage. There's multiple ways to nurture relationships. There are multiple ways to close. Okay? And that is what one of the foundation of my bootcamp program is developed on. Is on this element of awareness, engage, nurture, and close. Okay, so that is how you can land your dream roles, is by putting these 4 steps together. Now, how do you know how to implement this? Does anybody know how to implement what I just went over? Let me know in the comment sections. How many people actually know how to implement the 4 steps that I just went over? Let me know in the comment section. So 99% people fail because they do not know how to execute their plan. Execution. You may not even be aware that you have the right plan or the right strategy, but 99% don't even know how to execute it, and they don't take any steps to execute. And that's why a lot of people struggle in their job search. So my bootcamp program that I've developed, it is an 8-week program that has helped hundreds of people land their dream roles and get 200% more in salary, up to 200% more. We have weekly tutor coaching session on Zoom and then you have access to that for 4 months. And the tutor sessions it happens every Monday. Classes happen on Thursdays. I teach, and each class you get homework assigned that you have to go execute. And then on Monday, you can bring your work, and I will give you feedback. I review it. I troubleshoot it. We pivot along the way, because pivoting is really important. So I'm with you every step of the way in the program. When you sign up for my bootcamp program that's starting this Thursday, I'm with you every step of the way. I'm teaching you exactly what to do, how to do it, how to execute it. And then I'm there to help you troubleshoot when you get stuck. Okay? There's also bonus classes included as well. And you get ongoing support as well. Okay? People who have taken this program have landed jobs in Fortune 500 companies like Amazon, Google, Salesforce, top banks in Canada, top banks in US, Deloitte, Accenture, Walmart, TJX, Retail, CGI. So tons of people are landing jobs in Fortune 500 companies and making tons of money, right? Making 200% more than they were before they joined the program. So here's some testimonials to show and back up what I'm saying. You can read them on my LinkedIn profile as well. individuals have landed jobs in 30 days, 28 days, 3 weeks, making more money than they were before they joined the program. Helping people connect the dots in their career, connect them to their true purpose and their path to make more money. Now, this program is for those that are ready to be in roles that pay their worth, are ready to be in a role that fulfills them, satisfies them, and make them happy. Life is too short to be in roles that don't make you happy. Okay? I've helped tons of people land their first 6-figure salary jobs. The program has been designed by myself. Been running this program since 2019. This is my 3rd year running this program. The program is starting August 26th. So if you are interested in being in this program, all you have to do is DM me right now and we can hop on a call. I always hop on the call before letting anybody enroll in the program. So if you want to make more money in your career, you're tired of being stuck, you're tired of ending up in roles that don't pay your worth, you're tired of being in positions that are not aligned with your true potential, if you're just stuck and tired and not happy, not fulfilled, not satisfied, on top of that, you're not getting paid your worth, then this is the program for you. I am the coach for you. Okay, so if anybody is ready to be in this program, DM me, message me, or write a comment below, and I will message you where we can schedule a call and I can hop on the call with you. I will show you more details, full breakdown of the program. The reason I hop on the call with people is because I want to make sure that we are the right fit. I'm the right fit for you and you are the right fit for me, and our energies needs to mesh. And that's the only way coaching program can be successful. Coach can only be successful if the person they're coaching is also on the same, their energies is meshing, right? We have to be the right fit. So if you're ready to take this chance, ready to make this move, ready to take the leap, jump in, and you're just ready, you'll know you're ready. If you're tired, you've been in roles that don't fulfill you and you're not satisfied, you are not making enough money or didn't even know that you can make more than you are and you want to make more money, then this program's for you. Feel free to DM me. I have few spots left in the program. I don't work on quantity, I work on quality, hence why I only allow a small number of people to join each batch of the program. So feel free to message me if you're ready to be in this program. And it starts August 26th. Job market is hot and it's going to get even more hotter in September. Now is the time for you to be in this program, and let's get you in your dream role, and let's get you making more money than you are right now, up to 200% more. I've taken people from making $38,000 to $75,000 salary, all within 28 days. I've taken people from making 40K to 65 to 100K less than 6 months. Okay. I've gotten people in making 80K to making 130K. I've helped people land 150K jobs. A lot of people are not even aware of how much they are worth. So if you are ready, then this program is for you, and it's starting August 26th. There are about few more spots left now to be in this program. There's no better time for you, your career, and your family than now to be making more money. Okay? So let's open up for Q&A. If you have any questions for me, please type it below in the comment section. So if you have any questions for me, please type it below in the comment section, and I will be more than happy to answer any questions you may have. Can you help job for my husband? He is language tuition. Okay, so if you're ready, okay, so if you're ready to be in your dream role, feel free to message me. Let me know if you have any questions. PAA, US, PEI, Canada, trader, inventor, body language specialist, lobbyist, trading. Wow, there's a lot of things going on there. Database administrator, I'm looking for data science position, which makes me analyze and work more data, trends analysis. Ravneet. Hi, Ravneet. I'm excited for today's masterclass. Great. Okay, so looks like nobody has any questions. I'm going to conclude today's segment right here. If you have any questions about the bootcamp program, you want to enroll in the bootcamp program, feel free to message me, or if you're not connected, send a connection request, and make sure you write a note said that you are interested in being in this bootcamp program. It is starting August 26th. I do have only a few more spots available for this program, and feel free to message me. So I'm gonna end it here because I don't see any questions coming in. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that we will get to work together one day, or I will see you guys on August 26th. If anybody's interested, sign up for the bootcamp program. I'm gonna drop the link to the bootcamp program. Whoever is ready to sign up for the bootcamp program, I'm gonna drop the link. You can also feel free to schedule a call. So I've dropped the link to the bootcamp program. If anybody is interested in reserving their spot, you can DM me if you want to speak with me directly. I encourage individuals to speak with me directly before signing up for the program as well. So on that note, I'm going to end this segment here. I hope this has helped you. If this information that I just shared with you, the 4 steps I just taught, if this has helped you in any way, please feel free to let me know. You can message me and let me know. So enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and I hope to see you in my bootcamp program on August 26th, and let's get you in your dream role and earning up to 200% more in salary. Bye, guys.